have no money to my name. My account is on negative. I live off credit, but when I can pay in Bitcoin, I do. And I know what you're thinking. Why the hell would I take financial advice from a broke girl on a beach? Well, let me explain. Back in 2021, when Bitcoin was at an all-time high, 69K at the time, I was living in Miami, broke as hell, and I was saving as little cash as I had underneath my bed. Why? Well, because I'm a spender. If I see money in my bank account, I spend it. And honestly, that money never really felt real to me anyway. It's just numbers on a screen. I saved in cash because it was harder to use. In Miami, most places don't accept cash. They just accept Apple Pay or credit cards. So stuffing bills in a safe was my version of self-control. And then I met the smartest people I had ever come across. And surprisingly, they were all into Bitcoin. So I did something that only a crazy person would do. I took all my cash and put it into Bitcoin. Right after I bought in, Bitcoin crashed. Like 15K is the new price hard. Everyone around me said I was stupid and they all made fun of me. They're like, you put all your savings into Bitcoin? How's that working out for you? Instead of panicking and selling, I bought more. Who's laughing now? And then I actually got curious to like what I actually invested in. So I started reading a lot. Then I joined Bitcoin Twitter and I learned a lot, as in Bitcoin isn't crashing. What's crashing is the dollar, and once you see it, you can't unsee it. The more I learned about our financial system, especially how the dollar is not even backed by gold anymore. So since 1971, the dollar became pure paper, like this, backed by nothing, just trust in the government. And Girl Code 101, men always lie. Another thing I learned was how banks literally make money out of thin air. Banks keep less than 3% of your deposit. They lend out the rest, meaning your money isn't really there. So if 1 out of 5 of us would pull out all of our money in our bank, the entire banking system would collapse. Yeah. 1 out of 5. It's not a vault. It's literally a confidence game. I started learning how inflation robs us every single year. Every year, your money buys you less and less. That's because they keep printing more of it. So no, we don't need inflation in a healthy economy. That's fake news. So the more I learned, the more I realized that honestly, Bitcoin isn't just an investment. It's a fucking exit. It's a way out of a broken system that you were never meant to win in the first place. Look, when you're broke, every dollar counts. And Bitcoin makes me think twice before I spend. The banks want you to swipe. They give you credit and then they hit you with overdraft fees. I once paid $35 for a smoothie that I couldn't afford. But Bitcoin, no overdraft, no fake balance. You either have it or you don't. Simple as that. It makes you want to save, because everything that's priced in Bitcoin actually gets cheaper over time. A $1,000 MacBook, it's worth 0.015 Bitcoin today, but tomorrow it could be worth 0.0005 Bitcoin. Impulsive spending, gone. Discipline, unlocked. So yeah, I still use credit to survive. Obviously, I work for a living. I sell tutorials for tech companies. So if you're a tech company and you want one, you know what to do. Then I rack up points and whatever's left, I put into Bitcoin. And when I spend sats, it's intentional. It's real value, not crap. People say you can't use Bitcoin in real life. And that's because they clearly haven't heard of apps like BitRefill, where you can literally buy cards with Bitcoin and use them in over 10,000 stores. Or it's because they haven't been into Bitcoin circular economies, like the one in Bitcoin Beach, or in Berlin, El Salvador, or the ones in Peru, or the ones in Mexico. Hello, Isla Mujeres. So yeah, I'm broke, but I still buy Bitcoin. Because broken fiat is not the same as broken Bitcoin. And I'd rather be broke now than to be a slave in a system forever that keeps your money inflating away. So yeah, that's why I'm all in on Bitcoin. And that's why maybe you should too.